It's baseball. It's the show.
Ladies and
it
gentlemen,
comes your way next.
Your Trenton Thunder.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Oliver Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rivera.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. Name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count still at 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Nishii ranges to his right. And that's the second out. At the plate, Joe Emery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Emery.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castro will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Enos Sampson. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On he pops it up. Dark has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his day started, Steve Castro, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Popped him up. Nishii waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Oscar Urbina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Urbina.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. In the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Stepping up now, Greg Jones. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And a ball 1-0.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hit back toward the mound. Dark from the outfield grass. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Raleigh Perez.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
The 1-2 is laid off of down and in.
2 balls.
Jones on at first, nobody out. Full count, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Rick Hernandez.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Fulton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Oliver
batting,
Rivera.
right
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Ready for another chance. Rodney Evans. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
First pitch baseman on its way.
Joe Emery.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Enos.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pulled strike 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Steve Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
High in the air out to center field. Jansen is there. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And now at the plate, Oscar Urbina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Urbina.
0-1 the count.
Ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fulton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Greg Jones.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came
Now
from.
batting. Third
Into the
baseman.
box now, Raleigh Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jones stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping into the box, Rick Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. Ready once again, Oliver Rivera. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the designated hitter, Rodney Evans. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodney Evans.
0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Weak to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Emery. He singled his last time up.
Emery.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. fly ball out toward left center field. Castro is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Enos Sampson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Evans leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High chopper to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. At the plate, Steve Castro. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Castro is over, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Urbina.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Oscar Urbina.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Striding in once again, Greg Jones. And
Ben,
what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, him scoring and tying this game become a lot.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in, Raleigh Perez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Fulton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Rick Hernandez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jansen waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Your attention,
Bobby
please.
Pointer is on to pitch out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The show's continuing coverage. At the plate, Anthony Deal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Anthony Deal.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Jansen is there, 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Rodney Evans comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Evans.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Enos Sampson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys and against some runs.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
Now in the box, Oscar Urbina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Urbina.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Veras over to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Greg Jones. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pulled high in the air out to left field. A Liger is under it. 1 down. set to get his evening at the plate started.
Batting
Raleigh Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So striding forward now, Rick Hernandez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Hernandez.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. Striding in, Anthony Deal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Deal.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oliver Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oliver Rivera.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Standing in,
now
Rodney Evans,
the designated hitter,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Evans.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jansen. And that's the third out. Can't start any better than this. He's set down. Leading off the inning, Enos Sampson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in, Steve Castro.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Castro.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Oscar Urbina.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Urbina.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
A little toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down. In now, Greg Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCann.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Raleigh Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
One out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Rick Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the leading off the inning, Oliver Rivera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move in. Innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping into the box, Rodney Evans. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Enos Sampson.
Number 10. Enos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Leading off the inning, Steve Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0. This is pulled into right. Fulton is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Oscar Urbina.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Urbina.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in, Greg Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box now, Raleigh Perez.
Raleigh.
0-1 the count. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming and with plenty on it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Rick Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Rick Hernandez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Deal. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now to the plate, Oliver Rivera. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Holton's there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Sea Dogs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Owen Big Daddy wins his 3rd of the season.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The Sea Dogs have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Rumble Pony.
Leonardo Barreto, the right-hander from... So stepping in, Phil Mason. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Phil Mason.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak. Got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Sellers. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Nishii over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Roderick Doyle. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard on the ground towards short. Dark moving to his right. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Rubin. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Clifford Bannister. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. A Liger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Joaquin Valenzuela. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Valenzuela is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Settling in now, Wes Girard, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Phil Mason. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Luis Guillorme. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And another foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
now at the plate,
9,
Mark Sellers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground to short. Dark gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roderick Doyle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Roderick Doyle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Lifted in the air to center field. Jansen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Ken Rubin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ken Rubin.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Clifford Bannister. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clifford Bannister.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 15 straight. He's retired to start the ball game. At the plate, Joaquin Valenzuela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Manuel Uribe.
Now batting, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Uribe.
Chopper foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Wes Girard. Here comes the first pitch.
Wes Girard.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th. Leading off the inning, Phil Mason, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Digging in once again, Luis Guillorme. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Castro moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mark Sellers.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mark Sellers.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a match. Digging in to try it again, Roderick Doyle. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
So striding in, Ken Rubin.
Now batting. The
First offering on its way.
Ken Rubin.
Fouled away. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Ready for another chance. Clifford Bannister. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So he makes it through 8 with... Now at the plate, Joaquin Valenzuela. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Jansen moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Manuel Uribe. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wes Gerard. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jansen is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it